This is episode 186. It's time for Anti-Racism with Love with Chloe Valdry. Activist and author Chloe Valdry is a diversity and anti-racism trainer with a refreshingly loving approach. This week, this episode will release on Valentine's Day, so I am encouraging us to approach our ensembles, our classes, our colleagues, and our organizations, even our neighbors and friends, with agape love. In music education, we have a very popular and important euphemism. We talk a lot about and post a lot about how we want our students to see themselves in the music or in the ensembles that they watch, based on finding people that they look like in those ensembles or that they look like the composer. And I do find that this type of representation is important for kids, to see people that resemble themselves doing a thing. That does matter. But what we don't hear enough is I want my students to learn to see themselves in everyone. I want my students to learn to see themselves in all of the music that we learn, because this would be an introspective approach, which is echoed in Chloe's fascinating brand of anti-racism. James Baldwin said that I imagine one of the reasons people cling to their hates so stubbornly is because they sense once hate is gone, they will be forced to deal with pain. One of the core premises that Chloe likes to communicate is that if you can't apply the principle James Baldwin describes here to yourself, then it will not have any value in healing the rifts between us. If you only see it as a principle that applies to others, we will never enter important conversations as equals. She trains, teaches, and advocates for a type of conversation about diversity in schools, groups, and organizations that starts with introspection and search for common humanity.